Metal Wolf Chaos is a third-person shooter video game for the Microsoft Xbox that was released only in Japan. It was developed by From Software, who are responsible for Chromehounds and the Armored Core series of mecha games. The game revolves around a fictitious president of the United States named Michael Wilson. Using a suit of powered armor named Metal Wolf, he battles forces who have taken over his country in a coup d'etat copyright, including his nemesis, Vice President Richard Hawke. Although released exclusively in Japan, Metal Wolf Chaos has full English voice acting. Plot: in the year 2020, America has plunged into a state of civil and economic unrest, and several states attempt to secede from America to protect their own interests as a result, leading to a conflict known as the Arizona Insurrection. During that time, Richard Hawke and Michael Wilson fight and crush the insurrection, paving the way for development of powerful military weapons. Michael Wilson, a relative of Woodrow Wilson, soon becomes the President of the United States, drawing parallels to the real-life presidency of George W. Bush at the time of the game's release. Vice President Richard Hawke decides to usurp Wilson's presidency, shifting the armed forces' loyalty to him and attacking Wilson with their support. Hawke begins a reign of terror and makes numerous detrimental actions as president, from reinstituting slavery to committing outright atrocities. However, Wilson escapes from the White House in his powered armor, and after reaching Air Force One, flies to the west coast of the United States. He then begins to take America back by liberating cities and outposts, traveling from west to east across the country and facing many of his former comrades from the insurrection, all of whom have defected to Hawke's side. The conflict comes to a head when Hawke threatens collective punishment on everyone in the United States still sympathetic to Wilson's cause, including Wilson's aide Jody. However, Wilson refuses to let another trusted comrade of his die, and saves her before returning to the Capitol. When Wilson returns to the White House, Hawke is not there. Wilson discovers that he is in Las Vegas and goes there to fight his usurper, but Hawke escapes in a rocket and goes to a space station. Wilson and Hawke battle in space, with Wilson ultimately defeating Hawke and saving the United States of America from nuclear destruction. Demo: the official Xbox magazine's Holiday 2004 issue's game disc has a hidden demo of the game. Weapons in the game demo include a cluster missile launcher, a dumbfire rocket launcher, an M134, a SPAS-12 shotgun, and an M79 grenade launcher. The powered armor that the president uses contains all of these weapons in shoulder pods. Reception: despite not receiving a Western release, Metal Wolf Chaos gained cult status after a series of YouTube videos depicting the game's voice acting and plot were released. The game was one of the fastest to gain collecting value in 2012. Its average value on eBay ranged from $150 to $170. OneUp.com named it one of the most insanely patriotic video games ever, and thought that the premise was perfect for a mech game and dinner-time conversation. Michael Wilson is ranked first in Electronic Gaming Monthly unregistered trademark's list of the top 10 video game politicians. In Japan, Used Games magazine wrote a rave review about the game's over-the-top plot and depictions, giving it the title of natural-born dumb game. References: external links, official website, trailer, Metal Wolf Hours at Moby Games.